A recent update on the Shiba Inu whale alert was disappointing. Many hundreds of billions were destroyed. The election of Donald Trump is maybe the most momentous occasion in the history of cryptocurrency. Presently, all parties involved are patiently anticipating an event to transpire. The fate of the Bitcoin market might be decided tonight. Please do not forget to watch this video. Now we may jump to the meat of the matter. Your daily dose of Shiba is here with Wealthy Coin. If you are interested in Shiba and want to learn more, you have come to the right place. Remain ahead of the curve in the cryptocurrency market and remain informed about all the newest news projections by subscribing. Make sure you hit the like button to get more SHIB news. Some very unsettling details have come to light. Why are you asking? It appears that Shiba Inu is about to face some difficulties. There has been a precipitous decline in its once astronomical transaction volume. According to on-chain statistics, the number of transactions using whale Shiba has decreased from $500 billion to slightly over $365 billion in the last 24 hours. Because of this decline, a price reversal or serious liquidity issues might be approaching soon. The fact that the amount of significant transactions has dropped to a 7-day low is considerably worse. Only 15 purchases were made. This is in stark contrast to the 75 transactions that occurred in the prior 7 days. There has been a concerning decrease in significant transactions. The market might be drastically affected by whale activity, which is defined by extremely big trades. If these deals are drying up, it can be because major players are hesitating or the market sentiment has changed. If this type of development decreases liquidity, buying or selling large quantities of Shiba may become more difficult without impacting the price. If this pattern continues and the price of Shiba drops significantly, it could impact the entire market dynamics. The price charts also show that Shiba's movement has formed a falling wedge formation, which can be a sign that challenges are on the way. Typically, a bullish breakout and potential volatility are signaled when the price breaks above the top trend line. With Shiba, though, things are trickier than they appear. There has been no price breakout from the consolidation that has taken place around important moving averages, which have been functioning as resistance levels. In light of the current uncertainty, many believe the market is merely waiting for Bitcoin to happen. The market, according to many, will stay mostly unchanged until Bitcoin shatters its prior all-time high, which it is perilously close to achieving. So how exactly does this impact Shiba Inu if Bitcoin exceeds its all-time high? The cryptocurrency market might witness an influx of enthusiasm and purchases. Shiba might be rescued from its current slump and a bullish price trend could be initiated by this gain. But if Bitcoin doesn't break through or suffers a big slump, Shiba's price might stay under pressure. It is said that the following days would be crucial. In the event that Bitcoin shows resilience and breaks over its previous peak, especially if it manages to climb above its significant moving averages, if Bitcoin falls, on the other hand, Shiba might continue its dropping trend and trade at the bottom of its falling wedge. Investors would do well to keep a close eye on Bitcoin's performance, as it is expected to shape the near-term market sentiment for Shiba and other cryptocurrencies. The fact that none other than Donald Trump himself attended a big Bitcoin conference only served to heighten the already considerable excitement. This was just what we needed. Bitcoin was posted by an excited ex-user and everything fell into place. There has been a recent purchase signal on the weekly time frame. That we are living at the finest possible time is crucial. This enthusiasm highlights the conference's impact on the market price and overall movement of Bitcoin. Presence of notable figures and the enthusiasm surrounding such events might impact market sentiment, potentially causing price hikes and overall upbeat atmosphere. If the present upbeat sentiment about Bitcoin holds, it might eventually set new records and even surpass its previous all-time high. This might have repercussions for Shiba Inu and the entire Bitcoin market. But the Bitcoin market is notoriously erratic. Even though things are looking up right now, you should still proceed with caution and keep a careful eye on how things play out over the next several weeks. Keep in mind, particularly in light of this optimistic Bitcoin price prediction, the striking correlation between Shiba Inu and Bitcoin's price. Large fluctuations in Bitcoin's value can have an effect on Shiba Inu and the cryptocurrency industry as a whole. We can now relax and take it easy as Bitcoin gains steam and could potentially break its all-time high. The Shiba Inu market is currently experiencing a slump, but this is likely to help it recover and start a bullish run. After taking this into account, what happens next? An ex-user has made some intriguing comments on the present state of Bitcoin. Both the market sentiment and the price of Bitcoin altered during and after Trump's speech, which they highlight. When the price hovered at $65,000, a gloomy mood pervaded the air. However, the unfavorable emotion returned throughout its retracement. This shows how confidence is strongly correlated with price movements. The user emphasized that the price is what truly excites people. Even though the tail is crucial, conventional financial flows need time to adjust to stories like this, so we should wait or it to play out, they said. This viewpoint is well suited to the Shiba Inu. Much like Bitcoin, the price and sentiment of Shiba can change dramatically depending on market conditions. If the rising value of Bitcoin prompts a reassessment of the Shiba Inu breed, its price might rise. The commenter also hinted at a stable environment, unburdened by negative headlines from the current administration, which may be good for cryptocurrency. If Bitcoin continues to rise in value, Shiba Inu could benefit from the current optimistic sentiment and the abundance of proof. It could appear reasonable to expect a huge increase in the near future. However, some industry insiders are holding out hope for a trend reversal. An ex-chartist claims that the Shiba market has been trending downward since the beginning of April. Less extreme peaks and valleys define the canal. The expert's research showed that the price action is likely to be supported near 4.010 and tested at 4.045. Shiba is approaching the falling support line, which has historically caused price reversals. This is the most important aspect to remember. If this is the case, it might mean that Shiba is about to make a turn for the better, and a bullish shift is on the horizon. This research suggests that Shiba might launch off a major rally towards the 4-38 objective if it is able to surpass the 50-day moving average and the falling resistance line. The present market value of Shiba would experience an extraordinary increase of over 130% in the event that it were to accomplish that goal. Shiba Inu may experience a meteoric rise in popularity, which would be extremely beneficial for investors. Mood data also shows that the number of Shiba Inu owners has been steadily climbing, with a peak in late April, lending credence to this hopeful prediction. Investors' continued faith in Shiba is demonstrated by the relatively stable number of holders, notwithstanding the price fluctuation. Despite decreases in price, the future of Shiba seems bright thanks to this consistency, which shows a strong base of long-term investors. As the indicated descending channel is well supported by the observed price volatility and the number of holders has recently remained stable, there may be good grounds for a potential price recovery. Is that something you're comfortable with, though? Fill out the space that is provided with your ideas. It would be my pleasure to hear your opinion on the subject. Today has come to a close. You should definitely give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe and share our content to view our latest uploads.